This is Lourdes Johnson, and this presentation is artifact number 2, evidence of competency D of my MLIS e-portfolio. The following is a hypothetical business proposal. It is an assignment from the Info 284 Electronic Records Management class, and it demonstrates both my ability to market my work to clients and my project management skills. Hello everyone, my name is Lourdes Johnson and I am the CEO of LibTech Consulting. I have 15 years experience installing and implementing automated library systems with the software III Innovative Interfaces Inc. for both public and academic libraries. I am also a former systems librarian, and this presentation is my proposal for implementing an electronic resources management module that will integrate with the current Bayview County Libraries system. Bayview County Libraries system consists of 6 public libraries that serve 50,000 residents. In the last 3 years, the library has experienced exponential growth with the acquisition of electronic resources such as e-databases, e-journals, e-books, streaming media, which account for 50% of the collections in the entire system. The current automated software is from Innovative Interfaces, known as III, and it manages reference, circulation, and acquisition services. But it does not have an ERMS module, an Electronic Resource Management System module. Currently, the library manages a collection of 150 electronic databases, 800,000 electronic articles, and a newly acquired collection of 1,500 ebooks. These resources are tracked outside the system. After interviewing staff and analyzing current workflows, we found that there is no documentation of workflows or processes. We identified redundancies and inefficiencies in our audit report. There are multiple record tracking documents spread out. For example, spreadsheets, emails, databases such as Microsoft Access. There are wikis, there are blogs, there are a number of applications such as Trello boards trying to track particular tasks. These are performed in silos. Duplicated efforts in the acquisition and selection of electronic resources due to manual tracking results in very expensive errors that will affect funding for the acquisition of electronic collections and serials. Expired databases, because of a lack of automated tracking, renewal of licensing terms can disrupt access to services. We also identify legal risks that will affect compliance with copyrights or licensing rights. There is not a prescriptive set of standards or practices for managing electronic resources. However, the TERMS terms model is one of the most widely adopted in public and academic libraries. The following graphic is a conceptual model which represents the life cycle of the electronic resource management process. It was developed by Stone, Graham, and Emery to help librarians to navigate the process of managing electronic resources. So let's talk about the purpose and scope of the project. The purpose of this project is to upgrade the current integrated library system, III, by adding an ERMS module in which the life cycle and workflows for the management of electronic resources will be completely automated. The scope of this project is the implementation of the electronic resource management module will impact the following functions: acquisition, selection, cataloging, technical services, and the electronic resources departments. What are the benefits of implementing an electronic resource management module? First, the integration and automation of workflows in the system will have a big impact in efficient management and allocation of funds designated for the acquisition of e-resources and collection development. The new system will adopt NISO standards such as Sushi Protocol, which will enable automated harvesting of usage statistics independent from vendor systems. Adopting Sushi will enforce best practices for reporting, data analytics, library assessments, and library metrics. Another NISO standard that the system will adopt is CORE, C-O-R-E, which will prevent redundancies and duplication of records. The new electronic resource management module will include a link resolver called WebBridge. This one will provide easy access to full-text articles and will help users with the discovery of resources without disruptions. Let's talk about milestones, deliverables, and the budget that we have. The project is estimated to be implemented in 8 months. The cost of the implementation of this ERMS module by III is estimated at $100,000. The cost includes consulting fees, software purchase and installation, licenses for each library branch, hourly rates for software developers with experience with ERMS systems in public and academic libraries. The first 3 months, we will conduct business analysis, get staff involved in the documentation, production of workflows. Also in this phase, we will work on establishing data structures and record management rules. We will then proceed to the integration of workflows and rules in the III system. This will be done by our experienced III software developers. The third phase is the most tedious one. We are estimating 3 months since we need to populate databases from multiple sources. Finally, the last phase will be the testing, training, marketing, and a soft launch. After receiving feedback and fine-tuning the implementation, we will proceed with the official launching. As far as the business activity and resources requirements, for the implementation of this electronic resource management module, we will require extensive collaboration between library and IT staff, the consultant and software developers from LibTech Consulting. Task groups and committees will be required for streamlining workflows and business processes. Metadata librarians will be key for leading data quality assurance. Hiring electronic resource management dedicated staff is also recommended for continuous workflows assessments as new formats may emerge. The population of databases will be the most time-consuming part of the implementation. Our software developers have experience extracting data from multiple sources. However, there may be data that needs to be entered manually, so this may require more time. So this was my proposal for the electronic resource management module implementation. I am leaving my contact information below, and I am ready to answer questions from the audience. Thank you very much.